Who will buy my bananas?
If you have ever crossed the Niger Bridge at sunset and heard someone whisper, "Buy your sweet banana," keep driving. Because in Anambra State, they say a girl was buried alive beneath a mansion and she is still looking for her change. Buy your sweet banana, sweet Cameroon banana. If you are from Anambra State, you must have heard of this story. Tell me under the comment section. She was the pride of her widowed mother, the girl who could sell 100 bunches before the moon rose. But tonight, the air felt thick, humid in a way that made the hair on her arms stand. Up near a quiet side street leading away from the markets, rose the gleaming white Mercedes. Beside it, a man in a flowing white agbada leaned against the gate. This was Chief Okeke, a man whose wealth was as sudden as a summer storm and just as loud. "Ne," he called, his voice smooth like oil. "Come, I want to buy everything on your head. My guests are hungry." Ada's heart leapt. An empty tray meant she could go home early. She followed him past the heavy iron gates of a mansion still under construction, a massive sprawling skeleton of concrete and ambition. Inside, the house smelled of wet cement and something metallic. The workers were gone. The silence was absolute. "Drop the tray here," Chief Okeke said, pointing to a deep rectangular trench in the center of what would be the grand living room. As Ada bent her knees to lower the heavy load, the shadows in the corner moved. Two men stepped out. Before she could scream, a heavy hand clamped over her mouth. The banana stumbled, bruising against the grey concrete. "The goddess demands a pure seed for the world to grow," a Dibia herbalist whispered, emerging from the gloom with a calabash brush. They didn't use a knife, that would be too quick. Instead, they lowered the terrified girl into the trench. As she looked up with wide, pleading eyes, the first shovel of wet, heavy sand hit her chest, then another and another above her. The chief watched, his eyes reflecting only the greed of a